Um, you know, Tip, as we all know, he starts calling himself King of the South.
Yeah.
At that time, it's a whole lot of dope artists blowing up in the South.
Yes, it is.
So that's a bold statement
It was.
when you surrounded by a bunch of dudes who's killing the game. But one artist in particular, Lil Flip, he took issue with that. Him and Tip had their thing. Was you close to that situation when all of that was going down between Tip and Flip?
Yeah. Actually, it was a big deal because I seen two MCs battling and my friend won. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope to see the competitive side of him and to know that this industry is competitive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us forget that it's competitive, and you know, we get lost in translation. And when you see somebody, you like nowadays, people get mad at people for certain things when actually, dude, I ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can collab, but nigga, I'm trying to outsell you. You know what I'm saying? It's a competitive thing. Like, that's what keeps people on their toes. It'll keep most of us sharpen iron, I believe so. And I think that was a great example of competitiveness and, you know, just being a good sport. You know what I mean? And I heard today they're talking and it's cool now, but at that point in time, it was dope to see.
That's dope. That's dope. At some point, you know, and I'm a hip hop fan, you know, first and foremost. I know, or I believe it went beyond records. I know Tip went down to Houston at one point to Flip's neighborhood in Cloverfield, and an actual fight broke out. Was you actually on the scene when that went down?
Nah, I don't think I was. See, one thing about me, Prez, I don't like confrontation. I mean, if I happen to get into it, you know, by all means, we're gonna protect ourselves and handle our business. But if it's some stuff jumping off, like if you see me there, it was necessary that I had to be there. But if I don't like doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to go to your neighborhood and do anything. Like, I don't even want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Was you knowing Tip, was you shocked that he would go to somebody else's neighborhood?
No, I wasn't shocked.
So that didn't shock you at all?
No, because Shawty was, if I could tell you that this man was a 8-foot giant, you dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you would have thought that he has to think he's 8 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible for him not to think this. And he handles himself as so. You feel me? And you would think you was dealing with a giant because how, you know, it was anything could get you in a position with this guy. The smallest thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the brush of a shoulder. My boy was handling his business. And it was just, we was young. You know what I'm saying? And that was just how life was, you know what I'm saying? I was more mild-mannered, you know. I could, you know, the best thing you can do is leave your girl around me. And you know what I'm saying? It was over for you. But that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it was.
Got you. And shout out to Jay Prince. I know he had a hand, the Godfather himself. He had a hand in squashing that whole beef. So I'm glad that everything worked out for the best.
Yeah.